Come on. How am I supposed to see the chat if I can't freaking... Alright, we're almost there. The stream will start momentarily, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to my content. Come on, hurry up. What is wrong with my internet? I'm streaming at the lowest quality settings, so why am I getting live? Come on. Okay, so monetization is off. Let's turn it on. It probably won't work. And then grab a shareable link. Let's get a pop-up chat. Alright, now just spread the shareable link. There. There. Streaming. There. And there. Just gotta pop out the chat. There. Come on. Chat's not even... Okay, here we go. Pop out chat. Close the stream. It's under my mouth. I'm okay.
Hey everyone. How's everyone's day been?
Hey Jackson, things have been okay. Okay, everything's set. Now I can do the intro. Hello people, I'm at Paige, and welcome back to Deltarune. When we last left off, we were busted out of prison at the Card Castle. So, without further ado, let's get back to that. Wait, okay, I think I have to go right. There's some people trapped in circus cages. Whoa, oh whoa, we are the 3 former kings. We beg you, free us. Once all 4 of us ruled together, but when the night arrived, everything changed. Oh, my diamonds, my jewels, you must tell me if they're alright, oh. I hope they're alright. Now I'm seeing enemies, right? I was arrested for making a puzzle without a license. You need a license to make puzzles? I bet Wheel of Fortune pays out real big money. I'll never make another word search, promise. Please make word searches. I need something to do in the times of bad disease. Since I didn't want to fight you guys, I got locked up. How can I? You guys seem way nicer than the king. Well, that's good logic. Us animals used to be alone in these cages. Now everyone's here. So many new people. Wish we could go back to the good old days when it was just us in these filthy cages. I really don't follow that train of logic. Okay, there might be some changes to the stream setup that y'all will notice. That I made my camera bigger so that people can see me better. Also, I should probably announce that I am working on a Super Mario Maker 2 video, and I encourage people to tag me with, like, level codes so I can make videos about them. Is this an elevator? Alright, this lift should take us out of here. Now, it might take a while, so... Get comfy, everyone. Yep, that looks like a natural pose. Hey, Ralsei. You know Lancer's dad, the king? Yes? When we meet him, you think we'll have to hurt him? Susie? I mean, I could easily smash him, but... You guys, I know that's not really your thing. You're more about, groveling like total losers. And I was thinking maybe I could do that too. Susie, you mean you want to try acting? Like a thespian?
So wild. What's your thoughts on Deltarune so far? From what I've seen, it looks really good and plays well, just a little bit slow at times.
I mean, from what I gather, it's about as good, if not better, than Undertale. And people have told me in the comments after the last stream that this is actually a sequel. So I don't know where this prequel garbage came from, but I'm never watching Game Theory again, because I think that's where I got it. Oh, well, Susie, we'd be happy if you acted with us. And don't worry, we'll be there to help you. You won't have to figure it out by yourself. Sure, alright. Hey, Ralsei. Susie? Are you still gonna make those, cakes? Well, will you stop making fun of me? Well, if I had to, I guess. Then I'll make you as many as you like, alright? Yeah, like you can make that many. Yeah, like you can make that many, dude. The elevator stopped. Well, this is our stop. Are you sure? Hey, Chris, wait a second. You know, I'm starting to realize.
Hey.
Digi's here! It'll be easier for us to get out of here if we all, get along a little more. So, next time we fight an enemy, if you tell me what to do, I'll listen to you. But, you know, don't tell me anything stupid or I'll go back to smashing heads, alright? Chris, I'm counting on you, okay? Susie joined the
Hey,
party for
Digi.
real.
How are things?
Okay, there must be a lag, because I'm not getting that in my pop-up. There we go. Glad to see two people are getting along in the... Glad to see two people chatting in the chat again.
Doing fine, you?
Let's move on while these two talk it out. Elevator to prison, formerly known as elevator to basement, which just happened to have a lot of cages. Oh, no. Elevator to top floor, currently stuck at top floor until someone rides it down. That's some crappy game design. Run. No! Rude and Rangers came sparkling into view. Now let's try acting. Let's try convincing them.
I'm doing great so far. Getting the carts ready for our duel either tomorrow or Friday. Just depends on when I get the carts ready.
You tried to explain why fighting is bad, but Rude and Ranger just became tired. Oh, the first enemy became tired. That's good. That means I can pacify it with Rousey. Puts a power limiter on its feelings. God, this sounds like Robot Dog. So, let's see, Chris, act, the second one, convince. And then, Susie, block. And then, Rousey, pacify the first one. You tried to explain how fighting is bad, but Ruin Ranger just became tired. Okay, we got the other one tired. Rousey, cast pacify. We got one spared. One down, one to go. Oh, shoot. You may be wondering why the heart outline appears. Apparently, if you have a close call with someone trying to hit you, that also raises your TP. And we win! Should we go down or to the side? There's an upstairs, so that's the right way to go. But I don't want to go the right way yet. I want to find the secrets. I want to find all the secrets. Show me some secrets. Secrets. Back out here again. I don't think that's the way to go. No! No! I gotta Metal Gear this. Now! What's this room? Rudin's room. Yes, that's a door. Are you sure about that? Looks like a family photograph. Normal everyday riches acquired from a legitimate source. Okay, I believe you. We sold all of our beds to replace them with treasure. My back hurts, but life has never been better. Good to see you have your priorities straight. Hey, it's you. You that peaceful lightener. Whoa, you even tamed the beast that was tormenting us. Beast? What beast? Oh, you even taught the beast to talk? Here, have a Choco Diamond.
Hey Lyle. I'm going to be sending you a gift potentially for your series. I hope you like it.
Well, whatever you send, I know it came from a place of like you paying attention and actually caring. So, one way or another, I'll love it. Whatever it is. You opened the treasure chest. Inside was club sandwich. You put the club sandwich in your items. Castle bathroom royal flush currently occupied. Royal flush bathroom. The puns. Let's go on forward. What's this? Huh? Did we go the wrong way? So the worms had decided to crawl out and play. Who's there? Yeah, those fools. Who the heck are you? I can't read that. Rauxel's card? I'm gonna call it Rauxel's card. I am Rauxel's card, our greatest adversary. Thou may have clots past all thou's otherest conundrums, but thous were created by utter weaklings. Now prepare thyself for the strongest puzzle of thou's life. Toil worms. Press button, push box.
Hey DG. So do you know when the Spider-Man review would be out? I'm excited for it and I was wondering.
God damn it! He actually said God. I guess that's as close to swearing as he's going to get in a teen-rated game. Up the stairs we go. What? Wrong way. Wait, how? Head Hattie blocked away quietly. X3. So there's 3 of them. Alright, let's try, let's try Susie flirting with all of them. Wait. Susie said if we try to make her do something stupid, she'll just go right back to pressing fight over and over. So what if I just, like, flirted with 2 of them and had Susie
Well,
block?
I'm predicting it would be around late April to early May at most.
I mean, I guess no one else can act, so I'll flirt with 1 and have everybody else block and see if that does anything. It was highly effective.
Since there are 3 episodes of .cr I'm trying to work on.
So I'm just gonna have Susie flirt with all of them. And Ralsei can spare the first one. You ordered Susie to flirt with the enemy. It didn't work, did it? And hell no. It's okay if you don't know now. What? Shut up, that's not the problem. Are you sure? Alright, look, wise guy, I'll show you. Watch this. So, come here often? Hey, how do you feel awkward and left? Hey, get back here, let me flirt with you! Okay, so I think we'll just have the final hit have to be flirted by Chris. Susie can block, and Ralsei can block. So, spare. We win. Okay, now what do we do? That's a wall. That's a heart door. I think that we can go this way and get those things. Or learn some things.
You should
like
get Skyrim and stream it.
Here. No, you won't. It's not your bed. You should get Skyrim and stream it. Well, I have Skyrim VR, but I can't download it because it's a lot of freaking space and it'll take up my data plan. And I can't stream the VR games because the VR kit's in the other room. As far as like Skyrim itself, like maybe if enough people request it, I'll get it, but I've played Skyrim before. I got bored real fast, so it's probably not the game for me. Looks like Hattie sold all the gems and replaced them with beds. It looks extremely well slept.
I never said that.
What?
Okay. The Skyrim thing, you sleep bastard.
It's not my game! What about it?
I actually think Skyrim's a great game.
I mean, like, if you like Skyrim, good on ya. There's lots of people that like Skyrim. I'm just not into it.
Ooh. I'll be looking forward to it. Do you need any help with your episodes? I know I won't be able to skipping the rest. Will you stream it if I send you my floppy disk?
Gerardo, stop. Just stop. You can read the chat in text, right?
Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes.
I'll take that as a yes. Hattie looked at you kindly. Your sins against Hattie were forgiven. What sins have I committed? Oh, shoot. No. Get away. Run. Wait for it. Aha! You just had to Metal Gear to that crap. Up the stairs. Some ballerina paper dolls. Good thing these things operate on a set pattern. Careful. Down. That's blocked. I gotta go back another way. Careful. Whoops. That's the wrong way. Just work my way around. And to the right.
Will you stream Hong Kong 97?
Exploit is screwing with me right now, so probably not for a while. We're trapped. Here comes another puzzle. Yeah! Those guys really think that was all I hatched?
Emoji
Rocky!
smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed
It's time
eyes.
for you to feel my real depowery. Behold my ultimate puzzle.
That would be
How about
funny,
you?
LOL.
Little worms, that wasn't just really my ultimate puzzle. I have a waste better one right here. Can we see it? No. Well, you then. We solved the puzzle that they actually presented, so just F you and the A and have a nice day. It's the enemy hangout. That's cool. It's a tree for parties. Any holiday in particular? That would be funny. What would be funny? Hong Kong 97? Hattie is the second party member. It's the healer. She was in charge of catering the party.
Yes, you silly bastard.
Unfortunately... Of course, you would find that funny. Unfortunately, the Casey Commission was destroyed in a field somewhere. It's a boombox. It's playing clubs music. It's a giant baseball for parties. Oh, let us take your coat and put it in the toilet, which we don't even have. Please try the baseballs. Yeah, eat so many you choke. Do they eat sports?
I boop your nose, X3.
Then we can all play Twister. Just stay out of our way. We lose even by ourselves. It's a bed for 3 people, or 1 3-headed person. I'm the first party member. I'm in charge of the DPS, Dancing Party soundtrack. Oh, it's a literal party. Ha ha ha. Or in the case of Smart House, party!
What did I just say? Why are you so funny?
So, Adel, I think you said something about Spider-Man delivering a pizza. I wish Spider-Man would deliver my pizzas. A bicycle is lovingly tucked into bed. He found 20 rupees in the hole. Unfortunately, that's not a useful currency here. Sorry, Link, I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little, richer.
Do you also wish for Spider-Man to shove a pizza up your ass?
Oh my god, the AVGN shit. I can't even believe the PlayStation can swear.
Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes.
It's a hole made recreationally.
Zorzel is a big fan of AVGN, don't mind him, Jackson.
There's salsa buried in the ground here. It's a hole, presumably dug for fun. It's some kind of digging implement. You mean a shovel? It's a music player. Listen to the contents? Sure, let's listen to it. It's full of cartoon splat noises. Let's listen to it again.
I believe the PlayStation has N-word privileges. Wanna test it out?
Do you want to give me community structure, Arnold? Behave yourself, you little hole.
Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes.
Off.
Emoji wink. I love when he tries to roll you, LOL. Troll. Okay. I don't get what Zordle says at times.
That's not your fault. He's into really obscure media. Also, he's Canadian. my shop, you ungrateful worms. Can I sell things? Oh, I can sell things. Let's buy things first, before we sell things. What thou shalt buy? Let's buy a fragrant sauce. Let's give Susie an axe, why not? Give Ralph a scarf. Let's talk. Ah, what does thine interest ye? About yourself. I amst the Duke of Puzzles, Rauxel's card. Rules card. I don't know. My hobbies include calligraphy, law-keeping, bug-keeping, cages, and long walks in the dungeon. Artist thou one of my admirers, Worm?
Do you have a favorite character wild for Deltarune?
I like Lancer, cause he's like a bad guy, but he's not really a bad guy. Know what I mean? But that's just my thoughts so far. Who knows what more characters he'll introduce in the rest of the game. Why sell to us? Ha ha ha! So I might amass funds, worms, an army of funds, so that I may crush this thou like fermented grapes into a most delicious and adult beverage. Vengeance! Ah ha ha ha! Hey Kenny. Oh, how I amuse myself. The king. Our lordy king art a cruel and terrifying monarchy. I am doing fine, all things considered. Being confined to my house for long periods of time is taking a toll on my sanity, but, you know, I get by. Our lord the king art a cruel and terrifying monarchy. However, he is also brilliant, for he decided to appoint me as Duke of Puzzles.
Zordlanai trolling the shit out of wild card. Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes.
After pretty much everyone else was fired or placed inside a cage. Truly a benevolent ruler. The king's son. His son, on the other hand, is more troublesome than a fistful of fleas. He always asks me the worsty queries, and calleth me his lesser dad. Our relation is none, you little water beetle. I placate you for your father's sake. I do not wish to hear your MP3s. I would rather listen to the sweet song of death. Oh my god, same. How is he anyhow? Oh, so he does care? Can we sell stuff?
Rauxel's name and motif are plays on rules card, a card-shaped instruction manual that often comes with playing card decks. Here's some.
Here's some facts regarding... Oh, I get it! It almost makes me wonder how messed up someone would have to spell their name to make it sound like wildcard without necessarily spelling it that way.
I boop your nose.
I can't sell the manual, which is stupid. I don't care if my friends are in a party. I'm not a party person. Especially not if I'm in my own house. Like, if I'm in the comfort of my home, I'll stay in the comfort of my home. I don't need to go to no dang parties. See thou in the dungeon, worms. Why does rules card kinda... If you ask me, rules card kinda acts like Metaton with the mannerisms. Okay, I think I saw this room already. Can I press buttons on the elevator? Ride the elevator. Let's not ride the elevator. I want to go up. Enough, worms. It's Roll's cart again.
Why are you so funny? X3.
No. Thou may have cheated through my puzzles, but in combat thou shalt be scattered about. Come, knaves, prepare for battle with whatever this is. This thing again, seriously? It's the enemy from earlier, but its crown looks different. It looks the same. Yes, with my control
That's
crowning.
understandable, Wild, with the quarantine making all of crazy. I have faith that we will be able to prevail from this crush card virus.
Indeed. That's all that matters right now is the peace, love, and good vibes. I may control any disc-shaped life for me. Oh no, it looks like it's in pain. It looks the same. Yes, the control crown is painful, but I'm certain this creature will feel its relief when it sees how much more pain thou will be in. Here it comes again. Here I go again on my own. Let's act. Susie has an idea, but I think we're gonna kill it. Like, I mean, it's like, I don't know if the control crown falls off, so I'm gonna bow first, and then we'll try Susie's idea. Block, block. You bowed to K round. Huh? That hardly did anything. How can we push out that crown? Susie has an idea. Wait, 18% loose. Should we keep going, or should we see what Susie has to say? Well, none of us took any damage. I think it's worth another try.
Anything new lately?
Well, I am working on a new video, Super Mario Maker 2, and once it's released, I encourage all of my audience people to send me level codes to show me their creative muscle in creative levels. Or maybe just send me levels they find interesting. And then I'll make some levels and share them with other people. You bow to K round. It's still hardly
I will
working.
try Susie's plan.
Whatever can we do, Chris? Hey. Wow. 36% loose. I mean, let's see. Let's do some maths here. It shakes 18% loose with every turn. And 18 times 5 is 90, so it would take 6 turns in order to shake the crown off. If we try Susie's idea, I don't know if it'll kill it. It's okay, I have a save, and we can go back to that save if we die. So if I kill this thing with Susie's plan, I can just die in the next encounter, and then we can go back to the last save.
You aware of that woman who reacts to anime and flags people who criticize her for it? I hate when a certain game like to fucking crash for no reason despite it was working before. Emoji expressionless face.
I don't even know what game that is. Maybe Spider-Man. But Zeraddle, I think I heard of something like that, but I don't remember the name. Validity?
Modern Warfare 2 for the PC.
Maybe it's a system resource thing. Susie, you want to act? Aw, what's your idea? Well, how do I say this? I kind of need you for this one. That's fine, Susie, I'll help. You want to apologize to it for earlier, right? Nah, I just need you to stay still. Chris, we gotta get that crown off his head. Help me throw Ralsei at it. Yeah. The crown loosened a little. Okay, So 18 times 3 is 54. If it's higher than 54, okay, 56. Okay, so every time we bow, that's 18, and every time we throw Ralsei at it, that's 20. But I think we can only do it so many times before Ralsei dies.
Her name is Susie Lou and she's a loser.
You know she has an axe and she can chop your fucking skull off? You have not seen the previous episodes of Rattle. She is freaking relentless. Oh wait, Ralsei doesn't take damage from this. This is fine. Holy everything. Nope. Okay, we need to take a break from this, so let's just bow. Meanwhile,
I was speaking of the flagger.
Meanwhile, Susie can give Ralsei a...
Booping your nose.
Oh, Susie Lou is the flagger. I see. Oh, and now... I said, you moved, right? Okay. Well, let's have Susie heal the team. Oh, wait, no. Susie, I think it's the items can only be used on yourself. Susie can block. And Ralsei can heal with the rules rule. Oh, you can't heal other people. Oh, well. It bowed back. Its crown loosened a little. %94 loose. Let's throw Ralsei at it one more time for good measure.
If you have to flag and take down people's videos for criticism, then you're a loser.
Yep. Off! We'll go with the crown, and we win again. Why, brilliant! Just brilliant! I knew you couldst do it, thou great heroes thou! Thou seest that was merely a friendly test of thine abilities! But thou
There's
hast
a difference between criticism and bullying. The difference is obvious.
Yep. But thou hast won, and now nothing blocks thine path. I personally could not be less of an obstruction. But luck be with you, heroes. I have several questions. Let's just go upstairs. What the frick is this room? We're in the throne room. It's a throne. It seems to have been damaged in the struggle. Riches, they shine with avarice. Riches, they shine with avarice. Did you know that Pot of Avarice is unbanned? Wall banners, they seem to have been through some kind of struggle. Wonder what the hell happened here. Lancer. Hey, there's Lancer. Father! Lancer, my son. Have you dispatched the Lightners as I commanded? No, but I did even better.
Thoughts on K-Round? I personally think he's one of the characters you fight in the game. I boop your nose, X3.
K-Round is an interesting character, that much I'll say. It turns out we don't actually have to fight them. They said they could just talk to you and they're alive. Yes, and I think you'll like them a lot. There's Susie, she's very purple and strong, and where are they now? Hey. It's nice to meet you. Lancer. Lancer, my son. Yes, father? How much you want to bet this is gonna get really ugly really fast? Do you remember what I told you? Don't get too attached. You have failed. They have poisoned you with their sentimentality. Free yourself, Lancer. They care not for you. Their only goal is to destroy our glorious fountain. They are scum. No, they aren't. What did you say? Let him go. Ha 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 ha. You want me to let him go? Then how about this? I'll drop him off the edge and let him splatter, unless you all kneel and learn your place. What will it be, Lightners? Don't listen to him, Susie. He'll... Now watch, Lancer. See what happens when you befriend Lightners. What the? You traitor, come back here. Alright, enough already. Who the hell do you think you are? To my people, I am a hero. To you? I'm the bad guy. Is it just me, or is there something a little off about the way he's holding that? This is our bad guy, ladies and gentlemen. And this is a teen-rated video game. Do you see anything wrong with his design? If his next line is duh, I'm gonna lose it. I'm the bad guy. Duh. I mean, I guess it kind of plays on the idea of morality, because, like, what could be considered good in someone's eyes is considered evil to someone else. Because, like, I don't know if it's like the road to hell is paved with good intentions or lewd intentions, but I do know that in the real world and well-written stories, there is no such thing as a character that is one-dimensionally evil. That is, evil for the sake of being evil. There are characters that are good for the sake of being good. Those are the Good Samaritans. But people that are evil usually do
Insert wander over yonder reference. I don't see anything wrong the design so far. What's wrong with the design?
I'll get to that later. But the thing about evil characters in well-written stories in real life is no one truly tries to be the bad guy unless they're like psycho crazy. A lot of people, they do the bad things, but they don't see themselves as bad people because they're doing it for good reasons. Like, take the crime of, like, robbery, thievery, burglary. Like, you're stealing from people. That is objectively bad, if you look at it from that perspective. But Robin Hood is a thief. He robs the rich people and gives the riches to the poor people. So, in a way, I guess that can also be an act of goodness. It makes sure that the economy is flowing around and around. As for what's wrong with his design, you asked for it, I'm gonna be blunt. He's pulling his tail out of his front. It kind of looks like he's grabbing his dick. I'm sorry I had to say that, but you wanted to know. King blocked away. Oh, I can command one of them to talk. Let's have, Susie try talking, and Rousey can block. Susie tried to reason with the king. Alright, listen up. Lancer's my friend, so if we can get by without hurting you, then... If I perish, so be it. Show my son the monster you really are. Alright, you wanna see what I can do, huh? Susie's will is changing. Talk became Red Buster. How dare you come here, Lightners? King's mouths babble indecipherably. Let's have Rousey do some talking, and Susie can block. Rousey tried to reason with the king. You might not realize it, but this is a world where you don't have to fight. I know if we try, we can all find another way. Such simple-minded platitudes. A shame you will not live to realize your naivete. Now perish with the pathetic Lightners you worship. Sorry, my friends and I aren't going anywhere. Rousey's will is changing. Talk became dual heel. You that left us in the shadow, stripped of meaning. Wait, this is a new one. Maybe I should try talking. Susie block, Rousey block. You try to reason with the king. Silence, Lightbringer! Your very existence goes against our own. By the knight's will, I shall shatter your heart to pieces. Your will is changing. Talk became courage. You dare return to torment us once again? Oh, that's the kind of weapon we're fighting with. Okay. Let's do some courage. Let's block and block. I'm not gonna fight him. You encourage the party. The party's defense raised for this turn.
You're at the Chaos King fight already?
Yeah. Is there a way to defeat him without fighting him? Yeah, we have found fresh purpose. Let's heal everybody. And block. Your soul shined its power on Rousey. Rousey cast dual heal. For the knight has appeared.
Yes. Just keep this up.
Oh, it's like the boss fight. Just let them ramble on and finish their spiel, and then something will happen. This is just like Undertale. This is easy. Alright. Let's give an item. Let's give a chalk diamond to Susie. Susie can block, and Rousey can block. Chris used the Choco Diamond, the knight that pulls the fountains from the earth. Oh, I get it. That's why he's the King of Chaos. He keeps moving the damn box around. Chris, let's not fight. Let's just do a courage. Susie can block. Rousey can block. The party's defense raised for this turn. Holy fountains whose shadows are creating a new world. Our world. I mean, the only way I would understand where he's coming from is if this was like Alone in the Dark and with the roles flipped. Like there's that one guy at the end of that 360 title. I am the Librarian. I am the universe. If there were this, if this were that game, it would make sense. But I honestly don't know what the heck to do now. Do you see now our new purpose? How about no? Would a Red Buster kill it? I'm tempted to try and just kill him and get it over with, but I'm trying to be as pacifist as possible. I don't know how many people. I don't know if I failed, but freaking, I don't want to fail again.
Red Buster deals damage.
Okay. The world should be blanketed in darkness. A darkness shall rule it. Darkner? Lightner and Darkner. That, like, no offense, but that's just the stupidest names I've ever heard in my life.
What was that sound? It sounded like popcorn popping.
I don't know. Like, was it in the game? Or was it in my background? I don't have a clue. Is it that? That's probably my bet. Okay, so Chris can courage. Susie can block. And Rousey can heal with a club's sandwich. Heal everybody with a club sandwich. Then you may see what it is like to live in despair. Courage, block, block. Now enough talk. Fall before the chain of justice. Justice my butt. Whoa, oh god, this is a harder one. Oh god, I need to heal everybody. Alright, so let's just, courage, block, and, top cake.
It sounded like the game.
Ah, you're quite strong, aren't you? If it's that noise, it's probably the TP thing. If I keep fighting you like this, then... Your soul shines power on Rousey. Rousey cast dual heal. It seems that he's trying to drag this out for as long as possible. My knight, I shall not fail you. Who the heck is your knight? Oh, the knight from the legend, I see. Oh, are we done? Are we finally done? Enough is enough. I see that I cannot defeat you. I have grown exhausted from our long battle. Lightners, perhaps I have been too cruel. The truth is, I was not always this way. There once was a time where Darkners and Lightners lived in harmony. That's what I was thinking. A time where Darkners could fulfill their purpose in peace. It would be a lie to say that I, too, do not yearn for those days. Perhaps you young ones are right. Please, let us put away our weapons. There must be a peaceful solution to all of this. She's not putting away a weapon, is she? Come now, Susie. There we go. I'm glad you're starting to realize, Mr. King. None of us really want to fight. If you can just tell us about your worries, I'm sure we can
The
all be friends,
intercepting
Mr.
thing
King.
is that his weapon looks like a guitar of some kind. Which is interesting.
Maybe he got it from Satan in a rock-off challenge. Obscure movie references. Yes, friends. That sounds lovely. My apologies.
It's actually a spade.
I am not used to fighting like that. Yes, I know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a... Yeah, I knew it was a spade because I recognized a spade from Lancer. I am not used to fighting like that. My body is getting weak. Oh, don't say another word. He better not have fallen down. Oh, he got healed. There, you should be all healed up. If he says, you fool, it's a trick, I swear to God. How do you feel? Let's see. What? Never better. You! Did I say you could get up? Chris? Ah! Oh, spare me the heroics. I hate this game. You're the leader, aren't you? So, what's your plan? To laugh as you cast us all back into obscurity? You can't even say. My character doesn't talk, douchebag! Young one, let me tell you a secret. Quiet people piss me off. Hey, get away from my friend! Or what? You'll kill me? Nah. So what's your plan then? To talk me to death? You stupid, stupid Lightner. You honestly think you have any way to convince me not to kill you? Nah. But they might. Look, Lancer, everyone! What is the meaning of this? Sorry, Dad, you're being overthrown. When I told everyone you were fighting the Lightners, everyone remembered how kind they were. They decided they'd rather have a king that accepts them. Me! Now I'm the dad. You idiots, the Lightners are your enemies. Fools, I'll kill you. I'll kill all of you. This reminds me a lot of the Queen Chrysalis thing. Like, when the Changelings became the Changelings, like they were living in harmony with the ponies and they were still alive. Everything was going fine. Chrysalis was just too thick to see it, and she just swore revenge on everything. Yikes, I think someone needs a time out. Go to your room, Dad. No! You alright, Chris? Chris, Susie. Oh, you're alright. Yeah, it'll take more than that to take us down. Chris, Susie, I'm sorry. Because I healed the king, we almost... Susie, you were right. I was foolish to think we could act so soft to everyone. This isn't a world where kindness
That was
always wins,
brutal.
is it?
He's powerful and crazy.
It's complicated. Yeah, sometimes there's people you just gotta fight. But if you never let your guard down, then you might just hurt someone you care about. Aw, Susie, you're beginning to sound like a real hero. Don't get used to it. Then I suppose you and Chris should return home now. Yeah, I guess that's right, huh? Well, see ya. Wait, was that it? Was that it? Did we win? Did we win the demo? There's nothing else, is there? Hey, Chris. Wait a second. Look. I know you want to give a real goodbye to everyone, right? I mean, I'm all for leaving right away, but... You know, we could go back a sec if you wanted. You know what? We've only been streaming for an hour. Let's do that. Well, then what are we waiting for? Let's head back. Now we can go back and talk to people and do things. Chris just wanted to say bye, you know? Everyone here wanted to say goodbye too. Let's go when you leave, alright? Yeah, we'll try to skip you. Way to go, kids! Now I can go back to making the puzzles we love. And thanks to your donation, I can buy a new hat and some shaving cream. Best, you're the best. Honestly, we owe ya. You're absolutely amazing. But great, but work. Thank you, I can go back to being a coat hanger now. By the by, I asked Seem to come here, but there wasn't any interest. Even a little ball can say something like thank you. Darn, Horsey, you've been done us a big help. Now all of us pieces can live in pieces. You did it! You ousted that rotten tyrant! I'll happily accept the bounty of credit for my contributions. Unless the king reappears, in which case I did nothing. Wonderful work, ye, mine amigo, see? Thou hast toppled the tyrant, freezed our crest. Truly its history shall not forget the tale of Rules Card and the three heroes.
Well everyone, I got to head to bed. I want to say thank you DG and Wild. Thank you for showing me what it's like to have friends.
Yeah, true friend. Yeah, this is what friends are. Like, even when we're separated by matter of responsibilities and weird crap happening outside, we're all never really apart, are we? That's what true friendship is all about.
Thank you for being an amazing friend, Wild. I hope you have a great day and or night.
Yeah, I wish you the best too, buddy. I knew you could do it. Though I was your enemy, I was cheering for you. That's how much I disliked my job. The future looks sweet, like a pile of bees' puke, which is honey, I think. A kingdom with so much hope. Hope you didn't screw it up. That means thank you. Come to our next B-Day too. We'll have one soon, if that's possible. Patty looked at you proudly. Kiss. Ooh. What's going on? I slept through everything. A revolution. What ho? What about us? Aren't we going to be restored as kings? Ah, my treasure is unharmed. Carry on then. Us animals decide it's okay if the kings stay in the cages as well. But they'll have to put on animal ears and noses. I'll be honest, at first we weren't sure who make our new king. I mean, Lancer has always been a bit of a pain, but after seeing how nice he trusts you guys, I think he'll be fine. Mamma mia, what a celebration! This calls for a cake. And this time I'll make it out of metal so animals can't eat it. Yeah, you get on that. Susie, blue person whose name I neglected to learn all along. I thought you were going home ways. We were, but Chris wanted to say goodbye, you know? Oh, really? Oh, that's funny. I thought you wanted to say bye because we're friends. Huh? I mean, I didn't not want to, so you're the king now, huh? Yes, and I'm changing some big rules. First, liners are now legal. Second, prison is now only for dads. Sounds like some pretty good changes. Hey, your dad was, protecting the fountain, right? Is it gonna be okay if you mess with it? I have no idea, but it's you guys, so I trust you. If something bad happens, we'll fix it out. Yeah, well, I guess we'll just see, I guess. We'll see you later. Come back soon. There's always room in town for a couple of clowns. Because you rescued it, it grew to respect you. Well, actually, maybe it shrunk to respect you. Haha. Well, that's everybody in the game. I guess we can go home now. Okay, nobody had a second dialogue box. That's good. Are you leaving? Hell if I know, I'm just following Chris. Guess we'll just walk to the right if we are. Are you going to leave? I just wanted to say I really enjoyed meeting you two, and hey, can you stop mumbling into your hat for a second? Can barely hear you, dude. Oh, I'm sorry. Chris, Susie, that's like Toriel in makeup. Is that like young Toriel? I hope I can see you again soon. Next time I'll make you lots of yummy cakes, alright? Yeah, sure, dude. That's Chris's mom. Let's go, Chris. It looks like Chris's mom in makeup. Because Chris's mom is Toriel, you see. Guess we're finally reaching the end of the adventure. Is this the fountain? I don't know how, but it feels like we stumbled into something really important, didn't we? Well, there's no time to think about it. There's no time to think about that now. Right now, it's time to go home. Right, Chris? As you stood in front of the fountain, you felt something strange. It was as if your very soul was glowing. Please don't be a sacrificial. Wow, the effects are just top notch. Well, what happened? I can't see anything. Hey, watch it! Huh? The unused classroom? Oh, is he referencing unused data from the game? How'd we get here? Hey, Chris. What? What just happened? Like, that wasn't a dream or anything, was it? Anyway, as I was saying, let's just tell Albus we couldn't find each other. Oh, that's what we were after. Can I click things? It's a worn-down stuffed animal. It's a checkerboard. There are pawns strewn on it. Playing cards spill out of a deck in the closet. Oh! The door is locked. I think I know what this is. It's a light switch. I think what it's referring to is like there's these cards and chess pieces and stuffed animals all over the place. That's where the world came from. We got like knocked the f*** out and this just came to us. Man, the sun's already setting. Everyone else must have gone home by now. Guess Albus will know better than to ask us next time, huh? Well, guess we should go. See you later, I guess. Chris? Let's go back there tomorrow, alright? The door's locked. What else is in here? The door's locked. Okay, so apparently we were in that classroom for so long. We were in that closet for so long, school let out. What the heck? I guess we can explore some more. The water fountain is lukewarm. Do you like breathing, moving fast with or without legs, but usually with legs? Join the cross-country team with Jackington and Noel. Locker, it's locked. Locker, it's locked. I think they're all locked. Miss Toriel. Miss Toriel has written a cursive on the dry erase board. It seems like it hasn't been erased in a very long time. It's a computer. Its desktop wallpaper is you and your brother dressed up for Halloween 8 years ago. Kids' books. Some of them used to be yours. It's a poster of several basic shapes. Hyperdodecahedron. What's a hyperdodecahedron? The throne of the gods. Some kind of primitive sculpture. Who knows what it represents? Oh my god. You know what you're doing. You know exactly what you're doing. Zerato, please don't mess around with my thing too much. It might break. Are you ready for the City Hawkman's dance? I think I saw that one. The computer's turned off. Everything felt peaceful for a moment. It's a bunch of roses. You check the time. It seems to not be time for class. I guess we can go home now. Is this the end of the game? Is it the demo, I mean? Ring, ring. Chris! Whatever have you been doing? I sat in the car waiting for you after school for half an hour. I called and called, but you never picked up. You had your poor mother worried sick.
I'll gladly mess around with your thing if you want.
Shut the fuck up. Chris, I'm afraid I'm going to have to punish you. Huh? A friend? You were spending time with a friend?
LOL.
Chris, I will make an exception this time. You can continue your adventures a little longer, but when you return home, you are going to have to go to bed early. See you soon, honey. Like, ball of junk? A small ball of accumulated things. Wow. It's so peaceful outside, isn't it? There's the library. I guess we can take the rest of the stream time to explore the overworld. Chris, you survived Susie. I was getting worried. Now you can finally pay off your family debt. How to Draw Dragons is 2,583 days overdue. However, Chris, I'm a benevolent volunteer assistant. If you turn in this week, I'll reduce your fine to a mere $64.23. Consider it, Chris. Chris, what's up? Caddy's working, so I'm starting on our project. I've already copied a bunch of pictures. It's the same picture of a soccer ball 73 times. Got to go to college, so Tim study hard. She's reading a comic full of hot demon guys. Hubbly, hubbly. There's an anime review. Yes! Yes! Teens Corner, monthly toon review. Mew Mew Kissy Cutie 2. This reviewer had Mew Mew 2 as her first exposure to the series. And let her tell you, it makes Mew Mew 1 look like a dumpster with sparkly cat ears. With a darker storyline and more mature themes, the second one treats the viewer like a real adult, instead of like an animal that will die if it goes 10 seconds without seeing a beach ball. Not to mention, Mew Mew's character in the first one is more stale than the ramen I eat at home by myself with the lights off. Teens and older should check out this dark masterpiece. Signed, The Anonymous Yellow Lizard. Is that Alphys drew that? I'm pretty sure... Didn't Alphys, review the second one in the last game, saying that Mew Mew Kissy 2 was neither kissy nor cutie? It's been a while since I played Undertale. There's a crew drawing of an ice cube wearing a headband. The Teenzo, where teens can be kids. A feeling of immense relief washes over you. I love reading books, especially the books upstairs. You should really read them. There's a book here. You lick the page. It's delicious. This must be what they meant by flavor text.
It's time to pay your debt to me.
Dude, the Lenny face does not show up in the text-to-speech, so stop it. It's an unlabeled book. You look inside. Oh, I accidentally returned my personal journal instead of my book. Oh no, they're putting it into their catalog. Oh no, I have to take it out every time I want to write a new entry. Please remember my name. Please, I wrote a book to help you remember. By Hot's Fire Guy. Lord of the Hammer. First in the award-winning fiction series by lauded historian Gerson Boom. Computer lab. Please serve the web responsibly. In fact, maybe don't do it at all. You lift through the window to the computer lab. There seems to be a dog inside working on a computer. Seems like it's making a game. Seems like you shouldn't interrupt it. Seems like when the game's finished, you can go in. You just have to trust the dog. Oh, ha ha ha, Toby Fox, ha ha ha. I love reading books, especially the books. That's the stupidest catalog of... that is literally the stupidest thing I've ever seen. There's Undyne. She's a cop. Hey, punk, get out of the road. You're blocking traffic. Oh, wait, it's just Asgore's kid. Sorry, I'm a little worked up lately. This job is so boring. Nothing ever happens in this town. I just wish something would shake things up. You got something to report? Help you. Oh, you want to help me? Sure, punk. Get someone to rob the bank so I can suplex them. Wait, do we even have a bank? Hey, get someone to build a bank. Alphys. Alphys? Who's Alphys? No idea who you're talking about. Why, did they do something illegal? Gotcha. If I see Alphys, I'll tackle him. They're as good as dead. Okay, that's not Undyne. That is definitely not Undyne. Dark World. What? There's a dark world inside the school? Sure, kid. There's no law against dark worlds anyway. That's a job for the school board. So much exploring. There's a church here. What a pleasant surprise to see you here and on a school day. There must be a reason you came here at such a time. I, Father Alvin, implore you, if you have anything on your mind, please speak. Fruit juice. If you want some of our sick fruit juice, you should come to our service. Our choir sounds a bit thinner since your brother went away. It would be wonderful if you would sing with us, or even participate to any extent, instead of just trying to drink the fruit juice. Oh, I get it. This is a good thing. We're exploring the overworld because we wanted to get to know more about the characters in the world and our own character through the interactions. Is that the guy from Night in the Woods? The mayor's charisma is about 0. No, it's negative. But she works hard and has a good track record, so she runs unopposed. That's politics. Rarely. I'm sorry. The mayor is busy right now. If you need to see her, please try causing some terrible crisis. Oh, you mean like the one we're in right now? Hey, short stuff, why would you possibly need to talk to the mayor? Your allowance too low? Ate too much candy? Lost your frisbee in the wash? Hey, short stuff, that's what the cops are for. I feel like I'm playing Earthbound in that I have just as little idea what's going on in Earthbound as I do here. Oh, it's you. Are you here to play the piano again? The patients can't hear well from here, but I personally enjoy it. It's an obligatory hospital piano, trunked up in the corner. As a result, it's missing most of the good keys. Play it? Okay. Plink. It's one of those sliding bead toys that actually spawns inside doctor's offices. The beads march grimly along their set path. It's a diagram showing a bunch of lines in a circle. God, Dad, I can't just say that to her. Oh my God, I die. I literally die. Oh well, sweetheart, first time I laid eyes on your mother, I walked right up and told her she was a hot piece of work. Really? Yeah, she slapped me so hard I blacked out. Dad, that doesn't help at all. Anyhow, how's Dragon Blazers 3? Beat it yet?
So, if you have a complaint of your allowance being too low, you can call the police in this game?
I don't know. It's like, there's always an issue going on with first world problems, and then they tell the authorities, and the authorities pass it down to other authorities until eventually someone gets tired of all the moaning and complaining and does something about it. That's politics. Now, still at the Ice Palace. I've been kind of waiting to finish it with you. Noelle, maybe you shouldn't wait. Dad? You should bring it here. I'm bored as hell. Fine, you win. I'll bring it next time. Oh, it's getting late. Guess I better go. I got homework. Oh, that's a group project voice. Bird guy again? What's his name? Nerdly? It's, Birdly. He's not that bad, Dad. I'll kick his ass. Dad, you're not even supposed to get up. Bring him by the window. I'll throw something at him. Goodbye, Dad. Bye, honey. Oh, hi, Chris. It's a bunch of roses in a glass container. Hey, I'm happy your dad brought me flowers, but... Roses? What is this, man? Beauty and the Beast? That ain't gonna work, man. We're both beasts. Well, jingle my gosh darn bells. Looks like Christmas came early. Fucking puns. Alright, Chris, just give me the straight shot. Why are you here? Did your mom make you come here? No. Really? You grew up a lot, Chris. I'm proud of you. Wasn't too long ago you were just the creepy kid next door. Now you're the creepy kid right in front of me. Okay, seriously, you want to chat or something? So, why am I in here? Well, they found some crabs, so it's just some tests. Yeah, it's no big deal. Nothing the holiday can't handle. I'll be out of here in a jiff. Then I can go back to, I don't know, yelling at you for getting tangled in our light display. There's no way you can warn me right now. Chris, even if we've grown apart, we still love your family. After all, me and Asriel were college pals, right? Oh, hey, now that Asriel's off to college, you think he's doing any crazy parties like me and your dad? I'm just pulling your leg. Your dad was no party animal. Your mother, on the other hand, woo! She'd always fuss about going, but once the party started, yikes, man. Once she hit me clear across the room with a key lime pie. I got smashed into the snack table and toppled everything. Tasty pie, though. Couldn't complain. Noelle's a sweetheart, isn't she, Chris? Smart, kind, sweet. Couldn't ask for a better daughter. I just wish she wasn't so defenseless. Scary movies, bugs, Santa Claus, everything scares her. And when it happens, she freezes like a deer in the headlights. Remember she used to even be afraid of humans under the bed? Humans under the bed. Chris, it was not nice of you to hide under there, by the way. Anyhow, that's what's tough about being here, Chris. Not what's going on with me. Just that, in the meantime, I can't be there to protect her. Keep an eye out for her, okay? Aww. Rudolph Holiday. It's so sad, I guess. Who the heck are you? This castle's white wizards relegated me to this healing chamber, but my blood is boiling for battle. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. It's a classic 1 in 10 pain scale using Ice E as a model. At 0 pain, he's happy. At 10 pain, he's happy and sweating. You look inside the cupboard. A very small obligatory piano is hiding inside. What's with all the obligatory pianos? You knock on the door of the police station. Someone's coming up to the window. They just closed the blinds. Police tape is blocking the way. The tape simply reads, "Nyah." Was it made by Papyrus? Is Papyrus a policeman? I, the great Papyrus. How am I supposed to get past this blue light? I'm stuck. I guess I just run away. Police chief on there is supposed to be directing traffic, but all she's doing is standing in the middle of the street yelling, "Get out of my way." She's the best, huh? I feel really directed. If by directed you mean pissed off, sure. What's in this direction? A graveyard. Gerson, renowned historian, author, and teacher. Crystal, a snowy gemstone for a proud mother. Butler, a big bone for the leader of the pack. Shira, a karaoke microphone for a brave singer. Memorial bench. Throughout my career, some of my best ideas came from dreams. Take a rest here. If anyone asks, you're writing. That's a good sense of humor. Oh, the music changed. Is this the way home? I don't want to go home yet. It's locked. I guess whatever this mysterious area of mysteriousness is, I have to wait for the rest of the game. Ice me up, boss. Would you be interested in trying some of our many 24 pizza flavors? We got normal, cheese, ice, gravy, double ice, pepperonis, and more. Stop on down at Ice East Pizza. Oh God, someone's actually here. Ice East Pizza. Your number one spot for Harvey Spot pizza. Hey, wait a second. I recognize you. Oh my God, Grillby's. No, not Grillby's. Burger Pants. That's his name. Little buddy, it's me. Want to chat for a minute before I lose my mind? Asriel, do you know when Assie's coming home? You can't tell him this, but I really miss the guy. It'd be sweet to cruise around town like old times. Picking up, for example, chicks, which, as a matter of course, may not have ever actually happened. But one time, Undyne made eye contact with me while she was writing me a speeding ticket. That was Undyne! Then how does she not know who Alphys is? Are they not a couple? What happened? Like, Undyne and Alphys, that's the OTP. Like, anyone that says it's Papyrus and Undyne, tell them piss off. It's Undyne and Alphys, the way it's meant to be. Co-workers. Ah, yes, little buddy, good idea. Meet the Rogues Gallery. Blue ears, soft serve obsessed, no concept of personal space. Keeps accidentally pouring slushies on me and giggling. The warrior, thankfully absent due to pizza-related injuries, constantly terrorizing customers with war chats. Purple guy, man, that guy, you gotta... Actually, does that guy even work here? Purple guy? Purple guy. I think I know what purple guy means. Ah, my coworkers, where would I be without them? A happy place, little buddy, a much happier place. Make no mistake, little buddy, Icy's Pizza is hell. I can't slack off for seconds without hearing, be a team player, there's no I in pizza. Yes, there is! You just took it out! But it's okay, little buddy, I've been saving up to go to college where Azzy is. Then I'll get a theater degree, become a famous actor, and let the fangirls roll in, little buddy. Nice knowing dreams big. What's the point of like dancing outside the costume if no one's here? Y'all stop coming together, but every Sunday you must stand at the tail jar saves the winter with your breath. You must really miss them, huh? Here, how about this? On the house, huh? Looking at my rugged body, you must wonder what kind of secrets I hold. My secret is, I put all my leftover pancakes in this giant hat. Icewolf does not like ice in his drink. Icewolf likes ice to be drink. I like the vibe of the waitresses here. Maybe I should sign up too. Nah, serving drinks will and really suit a fire elemental. If I got nervous, I just smell all the ice. Oh my god, I'm losing connection.
If you listen closely, it sounds like hopes and dreams.
Yeah, that'll get me copyright claim, thank you. Alright. Okay, so this is basically the part where I explore the overworld. If the stream dies, oh well. I'll just explore the rest of it on my own, or you guys can find someone else. Because, like, if this is all the game is, then I'm done, I guess, after this. But I would like to hear you all on Twitter and in the comments in the chat suggest new games for me to stream on the Wednesdays, while I'm still doing Yu-Gi-Oh! On the Saturdays. Remember we used to skip the first hour of class to come here? You were fine, but I almost had to repeat the year because of it. Those grades were mad worth though. Delinquency is the best condiment. You're alive. Nice. I'm working. Is that Sans? Hey, look who's walking around. How are you, kid? Great to see you again. Yeah, it's real nice, isn't it? Especially considering I never met you before. The name's Sans. Sans the Skeleton. I'm new in town. What's up? We just moved here, so I hardly know anyone. Why? Got anyone I should know better? My mom. Because Sans and Toriel, that's the ship. Your mother, huh? Too late. I already befriended your mom last night. She's great. Comes to the store to buy chocolate kisses. Said she's gotta lock her door to stop you from eating them. You sound like a fun kid, huh? Alphys, yeah. I know about her. Came into the store with a suitcase and sunglasses. Thought she was part of the mob. She opened the case and stuffed it full of instant noodles. Paid in small bills and slunk out of the place, pajamas trailing on the floor. Our relationship is purely business, so I guess I'll just let her do her thing. Whoa there, Tiger. You can't just jump straight into friendship. It takes time. Alright, that's enough time. Take this. Call it whenever you feel like. Oh, I finally get Sans' number. That's cool. Behind me? Yeah, that's a grocery store. Unfortunately, it's closed. What a pain. I really wanted to buy some milk. Someone ought to complain to the guy who runs it. Hey, bud. Are you busy tomorrow? I need some help with something. Well, it's just next door, you know? Sure. You probably hesitate more. Well, I guess I shouldn't complain. What are we going to be doing? Oh, I'm not going to be there. That'd be weird. It's going to be you and my little brother. He needs friends. Thanks for hanging out with him. See ya. Oh, that's Papyrus, isn't it? Yay. No response but the distant rustle of bones. Are you that human that lives at the top of town? Wow, my mommy told me about you. Does it hurt to be made of blood? What cheddar do you bleed, human? Sounds like the knock of a beginner. Come on, we got better at knocking. Yo, Chris, you survived Susie. I mean, I never saw her beat anyone up, but I'd be careful. Like, one time, me, Snowy, and Jockey were playing handball, and she just kept creepily watching us in the corner. Then, when the ball rolled over to her, she just froze solid and kicked the ball as hard as she could, right into Officer Undyne's car. Then Undyne came out smiling, cracked her knuckles, and totally wiped us a handball. Anyway, Susie sucks, Chris. Ooh, you're lucky, Chris. You got to miss class with Alphys. It's not fair. If I skipped class, my dad would never let me hear the end of it. That's actually not even remotely funny. Chris, you're okay. I was really worried when you didn't come back. Well, where'd you go? Did you skip class? Well, don't worry about it. I'm the cool teacher, you know. You're not in trouble. Well, let me know if you need anything. You want to talk about something? Chalk. Even though you never got the chalk, you deserve an award for trying so hard to find it, so in return, I can let you borrow, my homemade DVD collection, The Symptoms. You know, the sitcom about the middle-class monster family. It's got every episode in all 28 seasons. It's the funniest, most quotable show ever. Okay. Huh? You don't want to watch it? That's okay, Chris. My God, she rambled on forever. Yeah, I held down the circle button and skipped a crap ton of dialogue, and I don't think it matters. Oh, these flowers, they're from your dad. He always asks how you're doing in school, then gives me a bouquet of them. He always gives me flowers. Really makes me wonder if he likes the awesome comics I lent to him. Honestly, he kind of reminds me of a superhero, Chris. He's huge and would kick my ass. I wonder if she's into that. Saucer. Oh, the saucer of milk? It's for my kitty, Mew Mew. She's a perfect angel. What does she look like? I've never actually seen her, but ever since I started putting out milk, it's been disappearing. So I'd like to think that there's a cat. My cat. Oh, that's adorable. I don't know if that's sad, but it's definitely adorable. Give my cat a hug. I'm not even actually around. Can I talk about something? Oh, is Caddy doing? I have no idea. We totally can't connect at all. Yesterday I asked if she wanted to hear me play the ukulele. She said no, and then she told me my playing is an anti-blessing from planet hell. What the heck, Chrissy? That's so cute. I love my freaked out little sis. Oh my God, Asriel! What a cutie pie! Do you remember when me and him went to the dance? That was the best night ever! Even though I spilled the entire punch bowl over him, and danced inappropriately in front of your mom, and got arrested in the parking lot for making a scene. That was so much fun! Tell him I said hi! This kitty's got problems. That green girl next door? Oh my God, Chrissy, she's my life villain. The other day I went to see Cat Petters 2, and the only other person in the theater was her. Then I went to
I'll show you who Mew Mew is after the stream if you want.
I don't know if it's the cat. I mean, I think I saw one screenshot of the Switch version that had Mad Mew Mew, but I don't know if that's the same thing. You can show me after the stream regardless. Then I went to QC's and ordered a cat Pacino, and she was already drinking one. She's such a copycat. Copy gator. Copysaurus? Copodile? IDK, she sucks. Hey neighbor baber, when's your brother Doug gonna come by? My girls love to see him. He's a sweet little man. He's just got one problem. He doesn't like my wife's cooking. What's wrong, Douglas? You don't like frozen cat food? I think that's Brian, right? Chrissy, long time no see. What's up? Did you want to talk about something? That chick next door drives me nuts. I keep seeing her everywhere I go. She's a total copycat. Why though? Doesn't she realize she'll never be me? Honestly, her whole family is so trashy. Once her sister served me a coffee, and I swear it was half cat fur. Get a hairnet, girl, for your whole body. How's my Valley Girl voice, by the way? Is it good? I think it's good. Remember that time you wanted to hang out with us big kids? I was like, yeah, of course, just get us some burgers. Then, like, amazingly, you actually got them. So I told you to go back and get some french fries, too. Then a dozen miniature cakes. It was so good. I ate like 6. Then I, like, suddenly got so sick I had to go home. Man. So, like, anyway, Chris, are you busy? I don't think I'm gonna tell her to go away. I'm not gonna tell her to go away. That'd be stupid. Is this Absolute's house? Oh, this is Menaton's house! Oh, I'm afraid no one's home right now, darling. Now why don't you prance on home? So you're not home enough. I just want to talk to me. My apologies, beautiful. I'm afraid I'm a bit of a nobody. Oh, I get it. Benetton was famous in the underground, and now that there's so many celebrities, she's not famous. They're not famous now. Asgore! He's the Flower King?
Dum-dee-dum. Oh, is someone there? Just a moment. I have almost finished watering these flowers.
Here we are. Howdy, hi, can I?
Oh, Chris.
Aww. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot if you don't like hugs like that. Well now, make yourself at home, Chris. You can help yourself to anything you like. It's a flower. Something about that flower. There's a car magazine underneath the catalog. I was thinking, perhaps when Azrael comes home, we could all go to the diner, just like old times. Buy treats. Doesn't that sound yummy? Let's explore a bit. Another one, are you? The heck is... Oh, I think I get it. It's a golden flower protected in a container. It's a green flower protected in a container. Orange protected in a container. A yellow flower protected in a container. A golden flower protected in a container. Cyan. Blue. Purple. I think it's the 6 human souls plus Flowey. The colors seem to match. A dirty watering can. Bags of soil. It's a note. It says, no rent received. Again. Stop giving away flowers. Start selling them. You have 1 month. See. Yes, these flowers are still kicking. Quite hard to take care of them in this climate. A locked door. Oh, Chris, if you're hungry, help yourself to anything you want. A single jar with a pickle in it. No, thank you. See photos. A photo of your mother and father on their wedding day. She's holding a bouquet of 7 flowers. A reindeer-looking monster stands nearby in a tuxedo. They all look happy. The air mattress is not king size. Do you want to sleep over? You could use that air mattress, and I could use these bags of soil. Probably not. What? This is the same room, just mirrored. Well, it's not mirrored per se, it's just different size. Before you go, for your mother, our secrets. Have a great day, Chris. It's your dad's truck. The floor of the front seat is littered with old papers and country CDs. You know, they must have watched this go by. True. Cigarette butts lay on the ground underneath it. Stick your fingers into the holes in the table? Yes. Your fingers don't fit through the top anymore. You tried from below. Your hand became covered in cobwebs. Aww. That's what sucks about growing up. You don't get to You don't get to do all the simple things in life anymore, like sticking your fingers through the holes of picnic tables.
Hmm.
Oh, did you need help with your homework again? I know you were having trouble last time, so I actually got a few things ready for you in case. Ah, wait, sorry, I can't right now. I forgot my house key again, and I'll help you later if that's okay. See you at school. Did you want to talk about something? Trying to key? Want to ask my mom for the key? I mean, you know, she doesn't like when I bother her when she's working. Don't worry, okay? I'll just go over to Caddy's. Susie! That's right, you were with Susie. When you didn't come back to class, I was worried, but everything turned out okay, I think. Chris, can I ask something if that's okay? Susie, I'm kind of curious what she's like, you know? I mean, who doesn't wonder about her? She never talks to anyone, so can you tell me about her if that's okay? She's nice. Really? Like, really? Honestly? Truly? I mean, that's just what I was hoping, but... Wait, this is another chick, is it, Chris? Like when you put ketchup in your arms and tell me with blood? You should try talking to her, but if I die, you're paying for my funeral, Chris. So honestly, she's nice, I might die too. It seemed like she... No, you definitely wouldn't know that. Nobody not so talkative. I mean, I know because something's wrong with you. Is something wrong? Why did you go see the hospital to see my dad? I mean, I'm sure you appreciate it, but, gosh, I'm sorry, I forgot I said anything. It's your mom's van. Oh, that's the home. That's where the adventure ends. Is there more things I can go to? Nope, I guess that's the end of the game.
Sup.
Let's see, not much. Welcome home, honey. Did you have fun with your friend today? By the way, I just finished baking a pie. If you go to bed, it'll be cool when you wake. But do not eat it all this time, alright? That's sweet. These are from him, are they not? Well, worry not, Chris. I will find some place for them. Remember that video game you and Astrid used to play? What was it called? Super Smashing Fighters? Super Smash Bros. When he was very little, he loved the green lizard from that. He even had a birthday party from themed around it. Your father painted all these eggs with spots as decoration. Well, your brother loved it. Until the next day, your father cooked them all for breakfast. Your brother just kept crying. Ever since, he's hated that book about eating green eggs. Oh, he loved Yoshi. Painted the eggs like Yoshi eggs. Brought him up for breakfast. Now he doesn't like green eggs and ham. It's good to crack the mysteries. You have grown up so much. Someday soon you'll be going off to university as well. Remember when you were little? You asked when your horns were going to grow in? So we bought that headband with little red horns on it. Oh, you wore it for months. Whatever happened to it? Feels a bit lonely, does it not? But fortunately, sharing a warm, freshly made pie is the perfect cure for such a condition. As long as I get to eat some, of course. You do not look quite yourself. It's still cooling. Cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters and gingerbread humans.
Did you hear the news about Andrew?
Hey, Reactor. No, I did not. Is there anything in particular I should know other than his internet sucking? There's a photo on the fridge of you, your mother, and your brother. I think I've seen this stuff already. Yes. Flush the toilet.
He's quitting YouTube for good.
What? No! How? Why? What happened? Who's Gerson Boom? It's only you. If you go to bed, this chapter of your adventures will end. Well, this was the most fun demo I ever played in my life.
His channel is pretty much dead and he's not interested in it anymore. RIP to all his future ips.
Oh, his future YTPs. Oh my god, it's Dan all over again. Like, I reacted to like a couple of his videos at one point or another. Like, I know I said they were like incomprehensible, but that was just to me. Like there was always for every video there's always at least one type of person that would enjoy it, and I just wasn't that type of person. But I didn't think the channel would die. He decided to go to bed. What the f... Did I just throw myself out of bed? What happened? Huh? What the... Is he sleepwalking? That better not be Kara. I never did a genocide route. What the fuck? What is this? What's going on? He put his soul in the cage. Why did he put his soul in the cage? A knife? No. No! Deltarune. Kara, you freaking... Why? Like, why do you exist? I didn't even touch a genocide run. Ooh, a song with lyrics. I don't care if I get copyright claim for this now. This is fun.
There's a light inside your soul that's still shining in the cold with the truth, the promise in our heart. Don't forget, I'm with you in the dark.
To be continued in Chapter 2. Well, hopefully Chapter 2 will finally explain to me what the hell just happened. But in all seriousness, I'm glad I discovered this demo, and I'm glad I got to share the experience with everybody here. And I'll look into the Ace matter further But, in the meantime, I would like to know if y'all have any suggestions for new things to stream on Wednesdays. I'd like to hear your thoughts in the comments of this video or on my Twitter at GHRocketron3000. In the meantime, I'm gonna mellow out and get back to work on my Mario Maker video. And my next stream will, of course, be this Saturday. And I will be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Some more. And maybe we'll finish the 5Ds run. But anyway, thank y'all for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.